inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game. Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway in Arlington.
First pitch, 135.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Ian Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. Into center. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. One now.
2-1.
Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Pete Crow Armstrong with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So up now for Chicago, Kevin Alcantara. Looking for his first big league hit right here. There's a strike. Crow Armstrong leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Runner on the go. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Cubs leave 1. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The wind and the pitch. Leody Taveras in now, takes ball one off the plate. Kicks and deals. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Righty to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now Evan Carter. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strikes.
One out, base is empty. And another ball. The next pitch misses. 3-0.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Here.
Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one out to right. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Marcus Semien.
What a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
Corey Seager in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Madrigal on to first. And Seager is set down. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
1-1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that ball is out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. That's his third home run of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Patrick Wisdom stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Missing inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Garcia heads after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. That's in for a strike. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Miguel Amaya. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Digging in. Adolis Garcia. Taya back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Deal 1. And 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. One-two now. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Two and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you've got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. The Cubs up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Josh Young at the plate now. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Lowe off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Mervis drifts towards it. And a foul ball. Up and in, all 3. Ezekiel Duran waiting for a turn at the plate. Home team down a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Stays alive. He goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. We plate 2 full. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rangers nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. Evaldi back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
1-2
as to the conviction in the call.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. On the ground right side. Simeon toss over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Here's Nick Madrigal. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay throw in there safely.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bob with so many positives that led to that knock.
So man aboard, Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
There's a swing and a drive. Carter ranging back towards the wall. Tattooed and gone. A shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
1 out, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Alcantara.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Bounce to the right. Nice stop from his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. And 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 and 2 to count.
And that's in the dirt. Popped up. Low under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. And the right-hander back to work. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Swinging a foul straight back. The Cubbies leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Here's Leody Taveras. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 3-0. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside low, ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Falling behind 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that one lifted in the air center field. It gets down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2. And as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. 0 for 1 so far. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
And up next for Chicago, Matt Mervis. Gets the outside corner with that one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Andrew Heaney, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Dunning getting cranked up as well. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings over the top of that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay out pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two on, one out. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. That's the second out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Magical stands in now and watches strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And they lead by 4. So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Now, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Magical. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a base hit into right.
The batter, the right fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 gone, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat under it. Drops into the glove.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
And at first,
Semien.
here's Marcus Semien.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a pitch. And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The Cubs leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Texas. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Globe Life Field at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
The pitch. Crow Armstrong goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Kevin Alcantara with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Heaney.
One out, runner at second. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. And delivers outside. Alcantara, the runner at second with 1 away. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Way high there. And it's 3-2. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Burrell in the box again, takes the strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And it one-ups the wall. 1 run across, coming home. The relay to the plate. Save! It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Miguel Amaya digs in now. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
There's a strike. One and 2 here. Soft contact in the air, and it's in there. Base hit around third. He will score. It's 7-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
So 2 down. Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. That's inside. Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time.
Great RBI spot here.
Down
Just
and
got to
full.
stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the lineup flips over. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Hit in the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ball 1 low. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So, man aboard. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out looking his first time. There's a strike. The Cubbies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 run.
That's a great take right there.
1-2.
Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Duran batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lowe leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
No,
Heim
that's
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
0-1.
The Rangers with a chance to get back into it here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one is inside ball 1. Here's a 1-1.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout. And this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from 3rd to trim the lead. It's 7-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So now it's Corey Seager. That one pushed foul. Two outs. Lobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd home run of the series, and they close the gap. It's 7-5. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Fastball for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Fouled off, he was late. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. It's now 7-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Arlington, Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8.
Heaney back to work. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez up and loosening in the pen. Spores also throwing. The 1-1. And
That's
downstairs.
Low, that's
and the 2-2. That one is upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Crow Armstrong in the box now. No balls in a strike. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. And most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ripped to short on a Simeon, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
The pitch. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Going 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Here's Josh Young. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. And there's a base hit to right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell.
Number 43 takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And now Jonah Heim. Breaking ball in there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air to left center. He's got it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Check swing. Went around. Strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Hernandez.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. And a pitch. Ball one there.
No strike.
And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. Just got him on that one. And the back. Now, Christopher Morel, 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Miguel Amaya. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Amaya leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. Not even close there. 3-2 now. Nick Madrigal waiting to hit for the Cubs. Hard hit left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They're still up 7-5. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Evan Carter. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty.
Strike 2. 0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Seager stands in now. And that one fouled off. To third. To first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back. The right field.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Marcus Semien. Tying run at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. They're down 2, 7-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Burke.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
As the lefty gets to work, Madrigal stands in
down.
here,
Ball.
takes ball 1 low. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Kirby Yates, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Spores warming up as well.
Oh, yeah.
And that drops in for a strike. And
That's
another ball.
2-1.
And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left field.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Burr measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Madrigal on at first, nobody out. Popped up. Got it! Great leap and catch.
Now batting. The right field.
Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting. The center fielder. Kevin.
Man at first, Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swanson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
The shortstop
1-2.
takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. That clips the corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the third out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Ezekiel Duran. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one ripped. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the catcher, Jonah.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one finds the zone. 0-1. High chopper to third. Morel. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here comes the 0-1. To the right side. Madrigal. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Spores.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Morel leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. And the 0-2. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Matt Mervis.
And up next for Chicago, Matt Mervis. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out, and that's some serious.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now 9-5. And welcome back. Keegan Thompson gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 71.
And the pitch.
Thompson.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Shortstop, Corey.
Seager at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
One, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now back, right fielder.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Hit hard, that gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 9-6. Throw cut off to to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. Simeon on at second with 2 down. That one pushed to the left and foul. Alzolay is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.